Welcome back. Now that you have finished playing Henry's Feast and went through the last round, hopefully you didn't have a messy kitchen and didn't kill each other over stealing any of the recipes, we get to the victory points to see who actually won the game. This is from the rulebook. Again, the rulebook can be accessed by clicking the icon on Tabletopia here. So for each the victory points, just one note to remember is that each feast or cookbook dish, which is any of the three main feast dishes cooked, or any of the dishes that are in your victory pile, they count towards victory points. The bonus dishes that you have made throughout the game do not count towards any victory points. Bonus trackers will, and we'll get to that. So you're going to get 2 points each for every easy dish that you have made, including the feast dish. 3 points for each medium, 4 points for every hard dish. 2 points you're going to get for every set of appetizer, entree, and dessert combo. So if you made 2 appetizer, 2 entrees, and 2 desserts, you will get 4 points. Each entree, appetizer, dessert, or each recipe rather, will only count towards the combo once. Feast dishes do count, so if one of the appetizer are from the feast dish, they will count towards your combo. 2 points for reaching the highest bonus total amongst the players or teams. So what you're going to do is you're going to add up the bonus points that you have gained throughout the game. So in this board, you will basically add up the numbers here. So 3 plus 1, which is 4, and assuming the 0 for Sashels and 0 for hand limit, the grand total will be 4. And compare it with every other player, and whoever is the highest will get 2 points. If there is a tie, however, we will base the players that are tied will split 1 point each. The tie will only matter for the players who are at the maximum. So if two players have 4 points and one has 3, the 2 tied players will receive 1 point each. 3 points for reaching the maximum bonus level. So that is for each of the bonuses. So if you reached your 3rd dessert station, or you reach 3rd pantry, then you will get 3 points for getting to that bonus. You will not get any points for reaching up till bonus level 2. So in this case, the board is set up where this person reached their dessert station and they got fresh stock, so they will get 3 points for the dessert station and 3 points for the fresh stock, which adds up to 6 points. So you can get a total maximum of 12 points this way. Remember, bonus dishes do not count towards the points, but the bonus trackers and reaching the maximum level does. And finally, you will get 1 point if you cooked the greatest number of dishes. So in your victory pile, plus the feast dishes, if you cooked 5 dishes out of the chef's corner and you cooked 2 feast dishes, making a 7 total, and that happens to be the highest number of dishes that anybody cooked, then you will get 1 extra points. Some negative points you will get for doing some bad things. So if you left any of the recipes in hand uncooked at the end of the game, so throughout the game you will steal recipes either from display, the top of the cookbook, or using steal up and down. So those recipes that are in your hand, if they are still in your hand and have not moved to your victory pile after you cook them, then you will get -1 point for each of those uncooked dishes. You will also get -1 point for each of the feast dishes that you missed. So if you cooked all 3 feast dishes, you will get 0 points. However, if you didn't cook your hard dish, for example, you will get -1. Just remember, if you miss all of them, you get 0 points and you are disqualified from the game. -1 for leaving the messy kitchen. If at the end of the game there is any ingredient still left in your kitchen, it is a messy kitchen, A messy kitchen will get you -1 point. The only reason this would happen is if you took something from the stockroom in that turn that you did not actually want. And because you took something that turn, you were not able to discard it during the discard ingredient action. Other than that, you should be able to discard everything that is on in your kitchen. So if you left a messy kitchen, you will get a -1 point. So you'll add up all your positive points and negative points and get a grand total score, which will determine your final score. Compare that with the rest of the players, and there you go. The winner is the chef with the most victory points. In the case of a tie, the following order would apply. If the tied players, the one that missed the hard feast dish will lose the game. Or after that, the one that missed the medium feast dish would lose the game. Then after that, the one that missed the easy feast dish would lose the game. If even after that we have not resolved the tie, then the person with the most number of dishes, that the one that got the bonus for the greatest dishes cooked, they will win the game. If even after that the tie is not resolved, then both players are determined to have tied the game and they are both ultimate chefs. But King Henry doesn't just want tied cooks to their feast, neither does the Indian king. You will still lose your head. So there you go. Don't lose your head, win the game. And that is Henry's feast. Have fun, and if there's any questions, all the explanations are in the rulebook, and in another video we will also just go over some of the team play rules. Thank you, have a good day.